Welcome everyone to Open Arts, our still fresh and young platform here coming from Sing for Hope. We're bringing you exciting arts programming every day, right from living rooms all across the U.S. and world. It seems like lately. My name is Patty. I'm hosting today. We have Kenneth Gartman and Coco Taguchi, right? Coco, did I get that right? On violin. An exciting duo coming from mostly modern, I think. Is that did I credit you correctly?
Yes,
Great, I
perfect.
love it. I love it. I practiced in my head a couple times. I wanted to get it right. Before we get started, just a couple things. If you're joining us on YouTube, you can actually come right over to singforhope.org, Open Arts, and see all of our wonderful programming directly on our site. You can see what's coming up on our calendar, and you can even interact directly with our artists and with me, your host. And of course, if you would like to keep the music going, you can consider going to singforhope.org/donate to support Open Arts and all this wonderful programming we have going on. Without further ado, I am excited to hear some music, so I'm going to turn it over to Kenneth and Coco. You guys, I'm excited to see what you brought for us today.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
A little Corelli.
Was that so? And was that so? That was one piece, several movements.
Right.
Okay. How many movements were there? I was trying to count. I was trying to keep
Five, I
track.
think?
Yeah, that was 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the Corelli Sonata in F.
It's a beautiful piece. I mean, lots of variety, but it's all a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
So the next one is
Something completely different. A little Satie, a little Eric Satie. There we go.
Thank you.
And now on to a little Edward Elgar, the Salut d'amour.
Bravo! So much expression, and the two of you are so in sync. I love watching, and it's even better because I see how there's no eye contact, just the way you're set up, Coco. And there's no eye contact, and yet you're just breathing together. I love that's the most exciting thing to me.
Oh, thank you.
It helps when you have someone you love to make music with.
That's right. That's right. We call that good chemistry. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been knowing each other a long time.
We have like almost 20 years at least.
Yeah.
15. We played a national tour together with the Three Irish Tenors a couple of times. We've done multiple cast recordings together. I did an album last year, a holiday album, singing, playing piano and singing, and she played, and a bass player, and she played viola on it as well, because she also plays guitar and viola and keyboard and a bunch of other instruments. So
Coco, I didn't even know that part about you. I never knew that part.
Yeah, it's sort of, yeah.
Your talent astonishes me every time I get to hear you play.
And those are like all the instruments she played on Broadway in shows. So I mean, it's not like she just dabbles in it. Like she
Right.
played,
Yeah.
so that's always nice.
I love that. Next week, Kenneth and Coco on guitar, they'll switch instruments no matter.
And you will not want to tune in for that one. At least not for my violin playing, that's for sure. Her keyboard playing, probably my violin playing. Much better. We're gonna do one more piano violin, and then I'm gonna sing a couple of songs. But we're gonna end with this section with another Edward Elgar piece, Chanson du matin, Song of the Morning.
Thank you. Now, here is Kevin.
Now something different. There are girls just right for some kissing, and I mean to kiss me a few. Oh, those girls don't know what they're missing. I've got a lot of living to do, and there's wine already for tasting, and there's Cadillacs all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is wasting. There's such a lot of living to do. Oh, there's music to play, places to go, and people to see. Everything for you and me. Life's a ball, if only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There's such a lot of living to do. Oh, there's music to play, places to go, and people to see. Everything for you and me. Life's a ball, if only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There's such a lot of living, such a lot of living. What a lot of living to do.
Wow, if anybody is watching us that didn't watch you the last time, that came out of nowhere. They don't know what to think now. You have a stunning voice, Kenneth.
And now for something completely different, right?
That's right.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so much fun making music in all ways. So using my hands, using my voice, whatever.
Does that feel like switching modes for you to all of a sudden turn around and you're in a different genre and you're
sure.
Yeah.
Sure, but that's what's fascinating. I mean, Coco's a classical background, but then she plays Broadway tunes and Broadway shows.
I have heard Coco play Billie Jean on violin before.
Yeah, and pop, and then she's got this electric, the Viper that she plays that's also really cool. And what I love is when she played with East Village Opera Company, and they have albums of all these covers of operatic arias, but done like in a rock style and everything. Especially the Nessun Dorma is probably my favorite. It has a very unexpected key change in a wonderful place, but she played Viper and all of that stuff on a lot of different things, which is another very, very different sound. But I love it when I sort of go from the classical stuff of growing up to doing more contemporary things, doing the musical theater stuff, because I sang opera and classical and choral all my growing up years, and then I moved to New York 21 years ago to switch and to do musical theater. So like it's been a fun ride of knowing all of these classical songs and getting to play them, but then also having all these other songs that have been around for eons and are such a staple in people's households and in people's lives, and the Great American Songbook stuff. And so yeah, it's nice to sort of I like to do it all, I guess. So
the versatility is truly the mark of a great musician.
Well, thank you. I'm going to give you a little Rodgers and Hammerstein. I mean, you don't get more classic than Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Sure.
If I loved you, time and again I would try to say all I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come if you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to
Absolutely stunning.
Thank you. I did. I had the pleasure of doing the national tour of the Music Man a few years back, and always wanted to do a song from that show. But the songs for the guys are not the best necessarily. If you're Harold Hill and you get to do,
Are you going to perform the Shapoopy for us?
yeah, Shapoopy, yes. But no, next time. I promise.
I knew it.
Sure. Fingers crossed behind my back. But this is a song I've started working on that I've been wanting to just become a staple of something that I do. So I've done it twice now, and I've really enjoyed it. So I thought I would share it with y'all today. Good night, my someone. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining. It's bright as light. For good night, my love. For good night. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone. Good night. True love can be whispered from heart to heart. When lovers are parted, they say. But I must depend on a wish and a star, as long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I wish they may, and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Not only was that a perfect performance, but you're right in the window, so we almost had the shot too. Of you.
Almost. We've got 5. Your Thais is not 5 minutes. What I'll do one more because I want to make sure you get your full 40 minutes worth. So we've got 5 more minutes. So I'm going to do a David Friedman tune. He is not a part of the Great American Songbook, but there is no doubt that he will be, because these songs are classics for sure. He's a good friend of mine, a composer. He wrote a Broadway show and lots of TV and film, and conducted on Broadway and did all this stuff. And this is one of my favorites of David's. Help is on the way. Don't give up the ship. up your dream, even though you may be thinking it never will come true. Life has its own ideas of how things come about, and if you just hang in there, life is gonna work it out. Help is on the way from places you don't know about today, from friends you may not have met yet. Believe me when I say I know help is on the way. You don't have to know where the path you're on is leading. You just have to walk along, dreaming as you go, asking for the things you're needing. You never can go wrong if you have faith that things are happening as they should, and just believe each step you take is leading you to something good. Help is on the way from places you don't know about today, from friends you may not have met yet. Believe me when I say I know help is on the way. So open your heart, open your mind. No matter how you've tried and failed, tomorrow you could turn and find that help is on the way from places you don't know about today, from friends you may not have met yet. Believe me when I say I know help is on the way. Help is on the way. Help is on the way.
That is a terrific song.
Yeah, David done good.
It really is a lovely song. And I found, so it's interesting what you said about you think it will be part of the Great American Songbook.
Oh yeah.
Do you think songs are being added to the Great American Songbook?
Of course, I don't think the Great American Songbook can just stop at a certain date. Like, they're
True.
amazing composers writing all the time, and I think what are the songs that are going to sort of stand the test of time? Like, we have classical pieces like, you know, and some of the ones that she's done like are very recognizable. The most recognizable one is the one we're going to end with, Thais by Massenet, and but like some of those songs are just, you know, like recognizable tunes because they've been used in commercials, they've been used in things that people know, or they've been used in cartoons with the you know, especially in cartoons and the classical music, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I agree. I think this to myself all the time. So I love that you're saying the same thing. I always want to get a sneak preview of 60 years from now and see what we're playing.
What classics are they going to be listening to then, right?
And we transpose them into every key, and every instrument plays them, and because there will be new songs that absolutely I agree.
And we'll be saying, "Oh, I was friends with him, and I sang that song, and he played the piano for me once." And yes, and I'll have tales to regale people by one day. One can hope, yeah. So we thought we would definitely end on something together, since we're a duo. So enjoy a little Massenet for our closing number for you.
Beautiful. What a iconic melody to end on.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Stunning. Thank you guys so much for spending the afternoon with us and sharing all this just immense talent you have with us.
Thank
It's
you
so-
for having us.
I feel like I listen to you play and just what a deep breath sigh of relief. It's just such a relaxing way to spend an afternoon. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
I dare I ask, because I know that Broadway is coming back. We're hearing things, striking back up again, and thank heavens for that. Do you know what's next for you two? Are there any projects on the horizon? Anything coming up?
I'm just doing the same old, same old. I mean, I'm singing. I've got gigs in restaurants. I'm looking for more gigs in restaurants and/or whatever. I've got some cabaret shows coming up that I'm music directing and playing, and then working on sort of trying to promote the holiday album, getting the materials ready to really kind of appropriately promote the holiday album. So
Speaking
we'll
of
see.
which, I know it's July, but Kenneth, where might we find your Christmas album if we need a little bit?
You can find it on my website, kennethgartman.com. That's
Okay.
KENNETH Gartman, GARTMAN.com. And everything, all the information should be there. And Coco's,
I'm on it.
yeah,
And you're on
she's on it.
And Coco, you're
She's going to
everywhere.
do a concert this afternoon, and she stays busy.
Coco is everywhere, and have you? I think you've been performing more with the quartet with Victoria, right?
Right, yeah. I've been doing
With the
that.
Fabulous Four.
Yes.
So we can actually find you sort of all over the city on any given night. It seems like.
So that's been great, and I'm actually going to Wicked, believe it or not. So that's kind of exciting news.
That is very exciting news. Yes. That is exciting for so many reasons, just to hear that anybody is going back to Wicked. Yeah,
Yes.
And it's your
absolutely.
first time on Wicked, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've subbed there, but
First time with it,
Yeah.
in it,
In it,
for sure.
yes.
No sub.
Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Coco. That's very exciting.
Excellent.
Thank you so much to you two. Thank you so much to everyone tuning into us today. Please don't forget you can visit singforhope.org/calendar to see all of our great upcoming performances. And if you'd like to help us keep the music going, you can visit singforhope.org/donate to help support Open Arts and all of this wonderful programming. So Coco, Kenneth, thank you so much. I can't wait to have you back. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. See everybody at the program soon.